So when you approach a volunteer position, most people are also going to have a day job that is supporting them, that may be taking the main part of their energy. Maybe they have family commitments. You're putting this on what is probably a pretty full plate. How did you in general sort of approach balancing wanting to give your best to your volunteer position while also not robbing your obligations to your employer, to your family, to the other parts of your life that are important to you?
You know, as time passes and your life changes and evolves, it's always important to have a firm grip on what your priorities are. What is the number one? What is the number two? What is the number 20? And not get confused and start mixing these things up. So everyone's got busy lives. Everyone can fill their time with all kinds of different things. But anytime you add something new, there is kind of a shuffling, or that is an opportunity to take a fresh look at things and make sure that you're not ordering your priorities in the wrong way. There are situations where, with my volunteer experience, for example, I may just have to say, no, sorry, I can't meet that deadline. And again, like, I think that I'm perfectly comfortable saying that. And I think that it's perfectly reasonable for organizations to accept that from your volunteers. But, if it's my day job or my family, then I'm much more inclined to burn the candle at both ends or try to find a way to make things work. I think there are problems when people are just trying to get everything done and be perfect with everything that they're, to all masters. And it can be overwhelming.
Yeah.
So you can have different levels of care to different parts of your life. And for me, that's been a way to kind of make this all work, because I think if I could throw myself into volunteer work and really, but it would mean sacrificing other things that I don't want to sacrifice.
Right. And, eventually burnout comes into play, I'm sure, where you just physically wear yourself out and then you're no good to the nonprofit or anyone else at that point.
Exactly.